Welcome back to Rise Along YouTube. I have another beginner workout for you guys. This one is going to be hamstrings. Now the hamstrings, they are forgotten muscles, but you do need to train them. The first movement is just a body weight movement. It's very simple. You don't need to do anything special with it. We're just activating the hamstrings, telling them we're going to go to work. After that, we're going to make sure we're going to do some stretches on the hamstrings, RDLs, Romanian deadlifts. For those beginners out there, you don't know what it's talking about. It's not like you're going to die, deadlift. I know it's not going to happen. It's just we're stretching them out. You will feel them burn, and you'll probably be sore the next day if you've never worked out a day before. Now, after that, we're actually going to go a little bit harder, and we're going to do a leg curl. Now, the leg curl is going to be pretty rough. You can use a machine or you can use dumbbells. I'll show you two variations of it. I'll start off with a dumbbell and then do the machine variation. It's not that easy. You're going to have to stay nice and focused, but make sure you put in the work and you will see results. Let's get this workout done, guys. Exercise number 1, here we go. We're going to do a single leg body weight curl, which is just lifting up your leg, but we're making sure we're working the hamstrings. So I don't want you standing and doing this right normally. Make sure you're on a little elevated platform so your one leg is lower, the other leg is on top of something. From here, we're going to stand as straight as possible. We're going to lean forward a little bit, keeping tension on that hamstring while you're stretching it out. From here, guys, we're going to curl it up as high as you can. I'm not that flexible. And you're activating your hamstring and then slowly go back down, making sure the leg stays back. Now again, lift it up, hold it, and back down. Not just hold, try to keep going up as high as you can. You have 8 to 12 repetitions here, only 3 sets since we're not using a weight, so I prefer 12. You can move your own leg. You put in the work, activate the hamstring, and go back down. Let's get it, guys. Exercise number 2, guys. Here we go. We have some RDLs, also known as Romanian deadlifts, and we're going to be using dumbbells. Now with the dumbbells, you have a little bit more of mobility, so you should be fine just using them. Go heavy as you go, and eventually you'll get to the barbell. Just make sure the technique is good, okay, guys? Now from a side standpoint, what are we doing? Keeping our back as straight as possible, retracting the shoulder blades. That's why we're using dumbbells. They can be next to your body. Now from here, twist those hips forward, making your spine as straight as possible if you can. Then, instead of fully extending your legs, keep a slight bend in them. From here, we're going to push the butt back, keeping the support only on our heels, never our toes, never the middle of the foot, only your heels. I can lift up my feet whenever I want while I'm doing this exercise. Notice my butt's just going back as much as I can. If I go any further, I will fall, so you have to keep your balance using the weights. From here, keep those shoulder blades retracted, go as low as you possibly can. Keep going lower, but keep contracting the shoulder blades. I'm not here. I'm retracting them, going low, low, low. And then when I go up, look at my feet. They're just all my heels. Pushing on the heels, then squeezing the glutes. Go open and back. Here, 8 to 12 repetitions. Do as many sets as it takes to make sure you can handle more and more weight each time you do this. Now start off with a very light weight because this is a controlled motion. You want to make sure when you're here, squeezing the bite muscles as much as you can, never extending those legs. There's always a slight bend in those legs. Push the butt back, fully stretch, squeeze down on the way up. Look at the tempo, we're not hurrying, we're controlling everything. Now get those reps in, guys, so we can do the next exercise. Let's get it. Exercise number 3, guys, here we go. We have a laying hamstring dumbbell leg curl. Now, why are we doing it with dumbbell? Because most people do not have a machine at home. If you have a machine, I will show you in the next video. This one is just going to be a dumbbell if you're doing it at home and you have a bench. This is only 5 kg dumbbell. So first off, you can keep the bench like this if you want to. If you don't have the option, if you have the option to go a little bit lower, do it lower. All right, guys? Then, next, we're going to go with our knees on the bench. Once we're on the bench, make sure one is lower than the bench and you're just stabilizing right here. So we're right here, all right? That's where you want to be laying, just to be clear. And that's where your feet are going to be. Next up, we're going to put the dumbbell in between our feet, squeezing them together, making sure it's below, and then we're right here. Now, look what I'm doing. I'm lifting it up first, squeezing my feet together, and then pointing my toes out. This way, the dumbbell is nice and balanced, all right? Now from here, stretch it out. We're gonna go up, controlling it with our feet, and then back down. It's the same movement we did earlier with our own body weight, but this time we're using a dumbbell, and you can go heavier and heavier each time you do this movement. Now, why are we on a low decline variation of this? Because that way you have more resistance when you're actually doing this movement. So you have 8 to 12 repetitions here. Put in the work, and let's get it done. All right, here's a machine variation of it, guys. Just pay attention to what I do. It's an easy setup. We don't have to put dumbbell between our feet. It is what it is. I bought this bench for this reason, so we can do difficult exercises at home, making sure we can control our hamstrings. So what are we doing, guys? Keeping it simple. Quads against the pad. Not on top of the pad, against the pad. From here, you're gonna lay down, making sure the knees are still in front. Now, I'm in a decline. Why? My hamstrings are already stretching because of this weight. That's what we want. From here, we're gonna curl it up, control it back down, and repeat the process. Now, we're again on a decline, so if you guys are lightheaded quickly, go one up. Just make sure you lift up the bench then, all right, guys? But for me right now, I'm just gonna do this. We're curling it up, focus, and then don't come back up right now. Stretch it out first, and then squeeze it back up. Notice the speed, guys. I'm controlling this. This is what you guys want to do too. Control the range of motion and put in the work. 8 to 12 repetitions. Again, if you can go up in weight, keep going up in weight until you reach failure. Well, until you can't do 8 reps anymore. So let's put it in. And we're done with this beginner hamstring workout. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's something new. I know most people don't even know how to activate the hamstrings, but by doing these kind of workouts, you'll have that mind-muscle connection to make them grow. You want bigger legs, it's the foundation of everything, and the rest of your upper body will grow at the same time. So remember, legs are important, train them. Just the basics is fine, but make sure you train them because the upper body will grow from it too. It's what it does. Welcome to Rise Long and Rise Long with me. Remember, legs are the foundation, guys. Get that in there.